What up, fam? My name is Wilson. Welcome to the channel where I talk about all things food delivery. I have 2 days left on this month-long challenge. It is day 29 of April Behind Bars. I'm out here trying to make 333 doll hairs per day. Ooh, that's all yellow, all yellow. And yeah, so far I've been pretty. If I didn't take a day off and I came out here, had a pretty good success rate. Yesterday I had a pretty good day. I wasn't able to upload my video this morning because I got like problems with my Wi-Fi. Internet's messing up. I don't know, I didn't have time to try to fix it, so I got to everything, stitching the video and all that, but I couldn't upload. Ran out of time. Should have been out here earlier. 7:49. Should have been out here like at 7. But it's all good. I'm getting started with a $12 delivery. 5.3 miles. Look at that. I gotta go on the freeway, go all the way to some apartment. Man, yesterday was dope. I already called it a day. I ended the video. And then I guess I forgot to turn off the Uber app. And then I get hit with a $35 double. I'm like, what? In the hood? This shit made no sense. It was from Starbucks. I screenshotted it because I couldn't believe it. And then I accepted it. And then I guess once I started driving towards the Starbucks, I'm like, you know what? I think this kind of makes sense. This is going to be all base pay because this Starbucks tends to have a long ass line. And they're slow. I learned that yesterday, that they're really slow. They're not even fast. Each car was taking like 10 minutes. So long story short, I was correct. It was only like, it was $33 base pay and like $3 like tip for both orders. I guess people kept going and canceling it. Some drivers would go at the regular rate that they were paying, and they saw that long ass line and they couldn't get it from the lobby. They would just cancel, and I would just cancel. I think after a few cancellations, DoorDash just sends you this really big base pay so you can get the job done. And I was like, shit. I had to play dirty though. I couldn't line. I couldn't. There was like 7, 8, or 9 cars. I don't know. Each car with the time frame of 10 minutes. It would have taken an hour. But I just cut in line. I think the car behind me gave me the benefit of the doubt because I have the delivery bag. They're like, well, he's just gonna pick up. So they didn't even say anything. They didn't tell me anything. I cut it. I jumped in the sidewalk. I went in front of a car. The manager told me not to do it. I still did it. The lady with the headphones, she didn't even notice. I don't think the manager really thought I was gonna do that. That's why she didn't really care. But I did it. I only waited like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. That's still a long wait. And it was just 2 cars in front of me. Anyway, I got the food, I got the drinks, I dropped them off. $35 in like 30 minutes. That was a nice little extra at the end of the night. So I thought I had just hit my quota, but I actually got like 340, and then I got the 35 on top of that, so 375 yesterday. Pretty nice because it was slow throughout the Sunday. It was no bangers. It was just like whatever, little rides here and there. Went all the way to Santa Monica. Anyway, it was a good day overall. Long as shit, but good. Man, I need to get in front of this truck right here. Keep forgetting I got a bike. Alright, yeah, so guys, today's gonna be a good day. It's Monday. I'm already 12 bucks in. Second to last day. Let's get this money. So I'm waiting for a delivery here at this cloud kitchen on Normandy. And I was adding all my weeks for up till today. Today's Monday, so the week starts fresh. I added up all the weeks, and I got 7,375. So the goal these next 2 days is to just hit my minimum quota, which is 333. And if I do that plus, oh shit, what did I just do? Go back. Okay, here we go. All right, so plus 333 plus 333. 8,041. That's the goal. AGs. Now there is prop money that I'm gonna get on Wednesday, and there's also gonna be adjustment for DoorDash for last week. It's gonna be done later today or by tomorrow, and I'm gonna add that on here. I'm gonna guesstimate like 200, 250 maybe, but I won't include that. This is basically what I'm trying to do. 333 today. I've been able to hit my quota almost every day. If I didn't go home early, I was able to hit the quota. So I think I should be able to pull it off today and tomorrow. Tomorrow will probably be the toughest. Everyone's thinking about rent. It's a Tuesday. Tuesdays tend to be slow, so it's gonna be a challenging day to hit 333. But yeah, just to give you guys an update, I'm gonna be at AGs by the end of the month. But right now I'm only at 7,375 bucks, which if I was to finish the challenge right now, that's still a pretty good month. What do you guys think? Yesterday, I think part of the mistake of why I was having a little bit of issues was with having like a lot of downtime, meaning that there was a lot of times where I wasn't getting any orders. I was just in the wrong areas. Part of me was just wanting to ride around, which I did, and then that's kind of where the errors started happening. I started going to places that I had no business in, and the market was just slow in those areas, so it just caused a lot of moments of just nothing, just riding, not making money, which is why I kind of fell behind. And dinner kind of helped me out. It helped me kind of boost back up, where I was finally able to hit quota. But once I hit it, I was just exhausted. I was like, yeah, I'm done. And then I was already buying groceries to go home, and I got hit with that $35 order, which was pretty dope. Got lucky with that one. Actually, it was also experience, skill, and knowledge, because most people would have probably accepted that, thinking, ooh, hell yeah. They would have realized that wait was going to be so long, and they would have just canceled. So I was like, okay, I think I see what's happening here. I'm just going to skip in line. But yeah, so for the most part, yesterday was I could have performed better. It's all good. Always room for improvement. Alright, see, like right now, I ended up over here, so I'm gonna start going north to this East Hollywood hotspot that I see here. Apparently the bakery is busy. Okay, well, I'm going that way. So far I got, oh man, I erased it. What was that first one? The first one was 12 and the second one was 11:23. This is a nice place. Go get them, Tiger. They have one in DTLA. Check it out. I got 2 items for $9. Let's get it. So I actually found a little hack. See how sometimes you get these cardboard cup holders? I learned a hack with my own kit that I designed. So I'm still discovering different ways of using this bad boy. So check it out. See how you have this cup holder? So in order to not have to take them out but still secure them, you basically just put the 2 in the back, and then you put the panel, bam, right there. So it secures them. Now the only thing that could happen is they could pop out. But just don't drive crazy, you'll be alright. That's in case you're feeling lazy, you don't want to take them out and put them in the cup holder. That's an alternative. The goal is to give the cups the least amount of space to move around, so they don't tip over. I think they'll be fine, but we'll see. Here's another thing. The heavier the drink, actually, I don't even know this for sure. What do you guys think? The heavier the drink, the less likely it'll bounce and jump out? Or the lighter the drink, the less likely it'll jump out? I have no idea. I gotta think about this one. If not, I might have to conduct an experiment. Put a GoPro in the backpack and then hit the same bumps at the same speed with one with a little bit of a small liquid drink and one a big one. You'd think it'd be the heavier one, right? It wouldn't go up as high, but who knows? Drake's Monster at least survived. Sweet, and I was going kind of fast. Alright, so I got a UPS order. Well, it's from a customer, but I think I gotta take it to a UPS store. I think. So I'm going to a residence. Should be interesting. I guess I gotta pick up inside this garage. Oh shit. Damn, that's a nice view. So I gotta pick up a printer. I think this is it. This is it. Alright. I'm assuming this shit's gonna close on its own. I guess so. This is new. They ain't got me doing labor. I better get that pay from UPS drivers though. Shit. This is a $7 delivery that I got. Push to exit. There we go. Oh, does it fit? Let's see. It's probably a return or something. Damn, perfect. Alright. Freaking love this backpack. Alright, so now I gotta take it to a UPS store, I guess. It's got the label already, so confirm pickup. Boom. Yep, UPS, here we go. Damn, come on, I'm kind of on a hill here. Ooh. Alright, we're good. Let's go, baby. I'm a UPS driver today. A quick note about, I guess a thought that I just got, because I got this delivery, you know, it's a package. I'll probably expect more of these, but hopefully not too many. Because one of the reasons why food delivery is pretty awesome in comparison to, like, let's say Amazon Flex or shop and pay orders or Instacart, is that the majority of the time you're not going to be dealing with heavy, large, bulky items that's difficult to carry. Like this big ass box that I got. It's literally the size of my whole box. It's 20 by 20 by 20 bowl. Obviously the cup holder is like 4 inches in the bottom. But it's a big box to maneuver, to carry. And that's one thing I've noticed about if you do the Amazon, UPS, what's the one, FedEx, all that, you're gonna be carrying big packages, so that's gonna be more labor more labor intense. There's just more stuff to carry. You need carts. Anytime you need a cart, you're already like in a whole different spectrum of a job. Food delivery, you're almost always dealing with meals for 1 or 2 people. A family meal maybe, which is usually just one bag. Sometimes you get some weird shaped shit like a pizza box. A pizza box is weird. It's a flat ass square with a round pizza and triangle slices. Like, it's just weird, but it's small. Like, it's still very easier to carry if you have the right bag. What else? Soups, I guess you gotta wear not spilling, but it's all small and you could just carry it with one hand most of the time. Drinks come with drink holders. It's like, it's all easy shit. It's not that difficult to carry food. On the other hand, UPS, Amazon Flex, all that. You got big ass boxes. You never know how big the box is gonna be. You don't know how heavy it's gonna be. You don't know how far you gotta carry this thing. Like for us, the biggest thing we'll get is a 24 pack of waters, and that's a pain in the ass because it's heavy. It's in plastic. The plastic rips when you carry it, and yeah, it's just very awkward to carry water. That's about it. That's as worse as it gets. Well, the only worse it gets is if you got two of them, motherfucker. But that's it. I don't really like, unless you do shop and pay orders, then you kind of carrying. Damn, she's fine. Then you're kind of carrying, you know, different, unpredictable amount of stuff. That's why I don't do shop and pay orders. It's mainly because of what the fuck. You never know what you're gonna get. It could be one item, you're like, oh yeah, and then it's a 24 pack of water. So that's just one thing. I gotta give a shout out to food delivery because it's pretty fucking easy carrying food around. It really is. Here we are, about to deliver our first package for UPS. Crazy how this thing fit. How the hell was I gonna carry it? How was anyone who doesn't have this backpack gonna carry this thing? They would have probably canceled. These guys are locked. Oh yeah, it's open. Sweet. Well, bam. I believe I gotta take a picture of the receipt. Hello, morning. Yeah, I gotta drop this off, and I need a receipt. All right. Thank you. All right. Took a picture of the receipt. I don't need this shit. Add description, optional. No. That's it. Cake. All right. Success. Yeah, I don't want to do that again. I got a couple garbage orders on DoorDash, DoorTrash. 2 for $10. Wendy's and Phil's Coffee. Really did not want to do it, but yeah, I'm just trying to keep my acceptance rate up, especially for Market Mayhem Challenge. I'm trying to be as high as possible. I'm at 85% acceptance rate. I was hoping to be a lot higher by the end of this challenge. I think I got as far as 98% acceptance rate. That's wild. I was taking everything. Also, I wasn't always on. I was logged on at key moments in the day, but yeah, I guess it's not bad. I just can't go below 70%. That's it. So I'm good. Damn, this car got fucked up. Do not want to be around this guy while he's driving. So I went to I had to pour this drink. It was supposed to be a high C fruit punch, but they didn't have any. So my problem solving skills kicked in, and I just got a Fanta fruit punch. There. I don't think the customer will know the difference. It tastes the same, right? The answer is hell no, they don't taste the same. She's gonna notice. He or she's gonna notice. Oh well. I ain't gonna go above and beyond for a $4.50 base pay, 50-cent tip. I'm guessing it could be less. All right, now I gotta go to Phil's Coffee. Demarius. Got an iced matcha, Tesora, 2 of them. Yes, gang, coming out, getting their shift started. I'm sure a lot of the morning is just getting their packages together in their truck, organizing everything. What is it, 9:26, and now they're ready to do their drops. I've thought about it too, like in case, let's say food delivery went to shit, I'd consider UPS just because these guys do make bank and they got hella benefits. You got your schedule, you get your truck, you have your route, so you'll be in the same place, same streets. I don't know, I will have to rotate routes every day to keep it entertaining. I don't know if I could do the same route every day. I know Amazon does different routes. I think if Amazon paid as much UPS, I'll probably do Amazon. Just because it's always going to be different, so it's every day. It's kind of just a different day every day. Kind of like food delivery. Even though you're doing the same shit, it's a different location, different house, different items. I don't know, but then again, I don't think food delivery is going anywhere for the next to like 2030. Maybe it's already been. Who knows? We're gonna have a big surge. The World Cup and then the Olympics here in Los Angeles. So I definitely want to be around for that. That's gonna be wild. After that, who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? Would y'all work at UPS? Both of these were non-tip orders. It was all base pay. So the first one, I would have made an effort to try to get their drink accurately, because I believe they might have a dispenser in the back for Wendy's, a fountain, maybe not. And then the coffee, that was a box one, had a little leak. But yeah, too bad. Bastards. Man, I got a $9 Uber Eats delivery.
Put it in the back.
Alright, thank you. Alright, so I guess it's ready. So I just delivered here at some apartments here in Westlake, North Westlake. And I'm on top of this hill right here, and look at all this graffiti everywhere. This is like for sure where this gang hangs out. I'm trying to figure out what gang it is, but all the graffiti's been covered. This area is known to have a lot of 18th Street, MS, gangsters. There was one right here chilling, listening to music. See all the graffiti on the ground? I can't make out what any of it says. But yeah, this is our like spot. Had to wait there a bit. Customer wasn't responding. Shit, I was ready to bail. Alright, anyway, I got my first 100 already, 104. I was getting some pretty decent deliveries. 11, 8, 6, 11, 11. Let's go back to DT. I was having problems with the internet. There we go. It works now. Interesting. So I was able to lock in my 138 by noon, which is really good. I'm about to start my first 2 deliveries. I'm gonna go all the way to Hollywood. One of them is the Dozen Roses. So I think it's gonna be one of those businesses where they do that in-house, like in their house, some apartments, and they're gonna come bring it down. And I don't know how big they're gonna be. I don't know if it's just the ones that are like in a cone. Those are the easiest to carry. But if it's in like a base, then it's a little trickier because it's like, you know, it's got to be standing up, and I don't know if I have enough space depending on how tall it is. But we're gonna see when they bring these bad boys out. I think that's the person calling me right now, asking me if I'm outside. Hello? Cool, I'll be waiting right next to there. Yeah, cool, I'm already here. Thank you. Bye. Alright. Cool, so I'm just gonna wait for her here. Let's see what kind of package I'm dealing with. Here we go. I've done this before. I'm gonna take this out because this might fly out. I'll put this in separately. And then I'm gonna put this sideways here. And we're gonna zip it up right here. This is the way I did it before. Oh man, this thing better not fly out. You know what? I might have to do it this way. I'll zip it around. Bam! Alright, that's way better actually. Alright. My next pickup is Togo's down the street. Alright, so I got these sandwiches here. I'm gonna put this all the way in the back. It shouldn't disturb the flowers, but I'll put this here just out of precaution. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Right there. Just gotta make sure I don't hit no cars with this. Side swipe them with the roots or the stems. Alright, I'm gonna end up in Hollywood after this. But it's all good because I am at quota. I'm exceeding my quota, so. Alright. Let's get these flowers. Did they survive? Oh yeah, they look perfect. And then I just gotta put this back in here. There we go. Alright. Solid. I got a $12.50 plus order. Got a pizza. Some food. It's just heavy. This probably has the drinks. Yeah, it has the drinks. That's perfect. Alright. It's a pretty big order, so it's most likely gonna be a little more. It's up in the hills. What's up there? Oh snap. Where is this? It's at the edge. It might be that very iconic house. Oh no, it's not that one. Never mind. I thought it was gonna be delivered to that house that's on the edge. That's very popular. You see it when you're taking the 101 north to Universal. It's like a triangle at. It's not that one, it's some other road. But we're still gonna go to the hills. That's cool. Hell yeah, guys. That had $10 extra. It ended up being $23.37. $17 tip, baby. Ooh. Thank you, doctor. Alright, plus I'll put another $10. 23. Yeah, 173. This is the famous Hollywood Bowl overlook. Very, very cool scenery here. This person's leaving. This person's leaving. Let me show you guys real quick. Bam, son. That's the bowl down there. It's the 101 freeway, and that's DTLA in the distance. Kind of a foggy day today. I don't think it's pollution. I think it's just overcast. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what the hell that is? Point is that that's the building that I thought I was going to deliver to. That one. That's the one that's iconic. Everyone recognizes that thing because you could see it from the freeway. But that wasn't it. Alright, let's get back to the hot spots. Times have changed. I took a delivery that's going far as hell. I didn't even see how many miles. I just saw 16 bucks. I'm like, let's do it. Why not? That puts me at 197. Basically, I'm getting close to 200 bucks. I'm basically already there, right? And it's 142, so I'm an hour and 18 minutes ahead. Alright, we're going to Sopchu by Gastro Boot Eats. It's gonna be in here, boop, in this plaza. Alright, I don't feel too bad about it. I mean, I'm still gonna be in a market, but not a so busy market, but I am ahead of schedule, so that's kind of where I was like, alright, I guess I'll do it. I took off my undershirt, my long sleeve. I just got my regular shirt in there because it is getting warm. I opened up the vents on the shirt, the vent in the back. See if that helps. What is this? Is this it? Morgan, that's it. So man, pick up from Morgan. That's it? Alright, thank you. Alright, let's see how far we going. Dun dun dun. Whoo! Damn, Marina Del Rey. This is gonna be a no-tip order. 13 miles. Wow, that's a record. That is a record. I don't think I've delivered. I don't think I've done many 13-mile deliveries. I should have definitely looked at it first, but I wasn't gonna turn it down anyway. Alright, what's the best way to get there? It's tricky. All street. Oh, 90, that is a freeway, kind of. Slauson, freeway. This is fast. Alright, yeah, that's the best route. Let's do it. Oh, it's not gonna take me 33 minutes, more like 20. Let's see, let's see if I'm right. It's 144. I should be there by 204. Whoa, latest 210. Let's get it. Road closed. Is it though? Just this part. But to be sure, I'll go around. Is that a road over there? Yeah, it is. I dropped off this, what is this called? That $116 delivery. I had a $2 tip. Makes sense, it was a small order. Probably had to pay like the $6-7 delivery fee, plus all the taxes. I took a quick break at Gelson's. I just went in there to get something to eat, since they have those like hot food ready. Just fill up a plate, they charge you by like the pound. Did that, chilled there for a bit, and then back on it. 310. I'm here in Santa Monica just driving. I'm not getting anything. Happens every time I come out here. I drove from Marina Del Rey up here hoping I'd get something, but neither Uber or DoorDash got a ping. Man, I hope this ain't the experience for Market Mayhem, since I will be in different markets. I think I maybe should only work lunch and dinner, and then take a break around this time and do something else, because it's 3 o'clock. I mean, in downtown LA it slows down, but there's still business. There's still orders coming in. They're just not that high. Or markets like this, they're just dead. Wendy's order to go to Malibu. Let's do it. Let's go to Malibu. Damn. It was like 7-8 miles. What's this parking lot for? I don't know, but I'm parking here. Ooh, we're going to Malibu, baby. There's a market in Malibu too. That shit's probably also gonna be dead, but it's already accepted it. I gotta go all around. But this ride is definitely not worth it financially. It says 29 minutes to get there for 13 bucks. Mind you, I still gotta come back out of there. There's only one road to get out of there, unless you're going straight up north. So this could take me a whole hour for 13 bucks. So, just gonna enjoy it. It's most of the ride is well, the whole thing is by the beach. Well, as soon as I get to like maybe like a few miles from here, it's gonna be Santa Monica all the way to Malibu, and it's on Pacific Coast Highway, I believe. Yep. Another iconic little part of the freeway before you get to Santa Monica. I believe they put this in GTA 5. So all my non-LA peeps that play video games, maybe GTA, you guys probably recognize some of this shit. That's Santa Monica to the left. There's the pier back there. Woo, baby. We at the beach, baby. GTA 5 starts, the whole game starts with you stealing a car from one of these houses right here on the left. That's like one of the first missions. I still remember. You know, the map, it's very small compared to the actual, compared to LA in the actuality. I think I mentioned it before, where there's a couple people that have visited LA and they think it's very small. They think you can get across town like really quick, but when they realize that to get to any from one city to another it takes like an hour, they're like, whoa, yeah, this place is pretty massive. There's also one of the buildings that comes out in the game. I think it might be a mission as well. Is it a mission? You have to like launch off of it? Can't remember. But it's definitely in the game. Los Santos. It's gonna be all coast. Like this. The whole way. Gorgeous, man. It's crazy to think that 70% of the world is just covered with water. With that shit. That's a lot of water. Alright, so this is where I might get an advantage. Well, I'm definitely getting an advantage, but I don't know how much of an advantage with the traffic. Is lane splitting. I've always shied about coming through this or taking any orders over here when I used to have the Ruckus, because the Ruckus tops out at 40 miles an hour and traffic here does way more than that. It does like 55, 60. This cars are going fast. And then the thing is, there's a lot of like turns where you really can't see that far ahead, so the risk is, you know, you're riding slow on the Ruckus, you're hitting one of these corners, and it's, for the cars behind you, it's a blind spot. There could be a car coming up just speeding and clip your ass. So I just never took any orders this way, even though I've always wanted to work in Malibu. I've come here in the car. Dang it. I did a couple deliveries here in the car. Never on the Zuma though. This is a first for me. I'm already having fun. Shit. Oh yeah, we're gonna be good. Let's see how much time we're gonna take off of. Damn! It already went down to 16 minutes. from 30 minutes. It literally, like, before I started this video, it was at 24 minutes expected time. It's down to 15. I mean, it's gonna keep getting shorter because I'm cutting through all this traffic that it's accounting for. Wow, I went down from 24 minutes after I cut all that traffic, and I went down to 5 minutes. Woo, baby, 2 wheels is the way to go. Come on now. It just feels ridiculous driving a car now. Like, why am I stuck here? Should have never came out of my car. My poor car. I had to buy a jump starter battery because my car, since I never use it, it just dies. So I gotta jump start it every time, or I gotta charge the battery. That takes too long. So I bought this battery that can jump start it whenever I want it, whenever I need to use it. Yeah, plus I'm gonna need it when I start Market Mayhem challenge. I'm gonna be all over the place. And battery could die, especially if I kind of leave it on and I'm like charging all my shit. Just in case it dies, I'll be able to like jump start it. But yeah, but I just skipped like 20 minutes of traffic. All these curves by the beach just makes this ride hella awesome. One of the camp trips that I have thought about was this ride here, a little like more north. You start hitting campgrounds. It'll be a fun ride, and it'll be a pretty sweet place to camp right by the beach. Although the beach campgrounds are always booked, there's some that are a little bit up the hill, just like a mile or less than a mile, and kind of elevates a bit. There's campgrounds there. I mean, you will be by the beach, but it's like the second best thing you could do. Now, would you guys have a house by the beach? No, I've had way too many nightmares with tsunamis. This shit is way low. A 20-foot wave tsunami will mess up all these houses. Alright, well that wasn't so bad. Check it out. This guy has a sick view. Well, up there was dope. This is gonna be tricky though, because a left turn here will be super dumb. So I think I'm just gonna have to make a right, go down, and then find somewhere, or just do a U-turn, I guess. But let me jump on this Malibu market. Let's see if I get any hits. I was thinking of just going up these canyons and ending up in Calabasas. Let's do that. I'm down. I'm thinking about going through all these little canyons and end up in this market over here, up north. I've never worked that area. Instead of going all the way back, we could just go north. Start Market Mayhem a little early. Let's see. If I want to get to Calabasas, it's telling me to go that way. What about this road? $17 minutes. That's not bad. Let's do it. Woo, we're going to Calabasas, baby. Alright, damn, so I don't think I've ever been through Malibu Canyon. This is Pepperdine University, by the way, here on the left. I remember one time we passed by, they were graduating them right there on the grass. You got the whole view of the ocean. I was like, that's pretty sick. Oh yeah, so we about to go in the canyons, baby. Look, it already looks epic. Alright, so I misread it earlier. I was reading the miles, not the time. I said 17 minutes earlier. That was the miles. It's actually 27 minutes. So we went for a little journey. Get another little peek at the beach because we're going in the canyons, baby. But there she is, Malibu. Yeah, we're going in the canyons. This is it. This is it. Till next time. And here we go, Malibu Canyon Road. First time I ever ridden this road. Check that out. We're like going back down. We're like de-elevating right now. You know, all this stuff used to be underwater. They find I've saw a video where these hikers went up on these this is the Santa Monica Mountains that we're gonna start crossing through. But one of the I don't know, something ologists, but the ones that study, you know, what is it that they study? But alright, I can't really remember what it was, but oh, I'm gonna pull over right here. No, I can't. They found fossils in these rocks that are high up, and they're like fossils from the ocean. So at one point, all this rock was like lower in elevation and underwater. Obviously, a bunch of millions of years goes by, and then the tectonic plates, earthquakes, everything, the mountains start kind of moving upward. Oh, I should have stopped right here. Damn it. I want to get my GoPro 360 camera out and film some of this. I got it in my trunk. But yeah, isn't that pretty interesting? Well, all this show's underwater. Well, everything must have been underwater at one point, right? Let's see if I get some 360 footage. Bring out the camera. It's been a minute that I used a 360. Sick. Oh, there's a river down there. I was thinking too, where do I put the GoPro if I take it out? I don't know where to secure it. But I'll figure it out. Please tell me it's in here. Yes. Perfect. Secure it. Take out the... I really don't know where to put it. Where it'll be secure. Well, you know, just put this in my pocket. Where this thing won't fly out while I'm riding. I could put it behind my shirt. It's not a bad idea. Alright, let me just put this, clip this back. That totally worked. That totally worked. I just kind of got the stick and I stuck it behind between my flannel and my back. I could feel the stick on my back, and the stick is sticking out high enough, so it's gonna look pretty epic. Come on, my guy. I'm just gonna go first, or you go. Come on, come on. After this truck, bro. And I'll just speed up to it. Alright, I just got a GoPro video, so it's gonna record video. I'm just gonna let it record till I get to the other side. 22 minutes. GoPro 360 footage, it drains the battery more, so I'm sure it'll last till I get to the other end. This, if anything, this is literally its purpose why I brought it, so I can record certain scenes like this. Hopefully it gets cooler though, and the traffic speeds up, because I can't lane split on these on the single lane. So I actually am stuck in traffic. What? We're hitting our first tunnel, baby. I hope there's more. Yeah, boy. It's gonna look epic. 360. Oh, that looks sick. It completely changed the vibe. We're like in the canyons, and then wham, in a pipe between underneath the canyon. So dope. Clock 4:12, and I just jumped on the Calabasas market. We're gonna start driving towards the hot spots and see if a McDonald's is a hot spot. Really, in Calabasas? Let's go this way. I just jumped on this. I don't even know where it's going. Oh, okay, it's going towards the hot spot, I guess. Let's see. Alright. Yep. Alright. Cool. So I got on the freeway that's going to take me to a hot spot. And this is the unfortunate location where the legend Kobe Bryant passed away in the helicopter crash. Gigi and the whole crew and the fam that was in that helicopter. It was on a cloudy day a few years back around here. One of these cliffs. They thought they were just spinning, but they were actually going down. Boom, crashed right into a canyon. It was one of these. I think it was a little bit more south in the canyons. R.I.P. legend. I got off on Topanga Canyon Boulevard. I'm gonna go here to this big old supposedly hot spot here by Stove Oven in Canoga Park. I'm gonna see if I can get some action there. I doubt it, but I'm out here. What other neighboring markets are near? There's Reseda, Tarzana. I'm near Northridge, Porter Ranch, Chatsworth. I passed by Calabasas. I didn't get nothing. Damn, coming up to the valley was probably a mistake. I'm not getting anything. I'm driving east. Just, going to different markets, traveling right through the entire valley in hopes to fish something out, but it doesn't feel very promising. I think it's one of those markets where you just literally gotta camp, just hang out somewhere till something comes up. Finally I got something, and thank God it's going east. Because I'm just going to keep going further east until I'm out of here. Got an $11 order from Carrillo's Mexican Deli. Just a couple, just like 2 big ass blocks north. Now I was losing faith in the valley. Well, I never had faith in the valley, actually. But I got this one ride to get out of here. I didn't even see how many miles. Something came up. I just said, "Ooh, east, $11, done." And I got an add-on from the same restaurant for $6. It was kind of far. I didn't want to do it. But good thing is when I walked back in the restaurant, it was 3 dozen tortillas. So basically 36 tortillas they wanted. And I went in there and the lady's like, "We don't got it." All right, cool. So now I'm canceling it. I got support on the phone. They put me on hold. Meanwhile, I'm just making my way to the first delivery. I ain't gonna wait. I already know what's gonna happen. So they're gonna call a restaurant, confirm, and then they're gonna cancel it. They might give me half pay. Might get $3. Order was canceled successfully, and yes, I got that $3 half pay. Woo woo. Hell yeah, that delivery was going, it was like 6.7 miles added to this delivery. It was basically like less than $1 a mile. It was not worth it. So that half pay was totally worth it, but not me actually having to do it. That would have sucked. I would have ended up somewhere in Sun Valley. Got a low airport here. Something exciting. What is this? Van Nuys Airport. Those planes are sick. All black. That'll be my jet if I had one. I'm picking markets going east. I'm not picking the market that I'm on. I'm picking on the market that is heading east. There we go. That makes sense. That way I don't get sent the opposite way, because I do not want to be stuck out here. I actually have worked Uber, but a little more that way, and it was decent. But Uber has been basically non-existent for the past 2 hours. Giving up on the valley because there's no business. There's a lot of great things out in the valley, but there's no business for food delivery. Damn. Alright, yeah, I'm going to go back to Hollywood. I got like $110 left to hit quota. It's 5 o'clock. I got about 3-4 hours to do it. So I can feel that I'm not gonna be able to get that done in the valley. So Hollywood, here we come. I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else. Woo. You come and you go, leaving just your picture behind, and I kissed it 1,000 times. I come a running to you. Woo! That was an unexpected mini adventure through Los Angeles. I'm back. I decided to come all the way to LA to do a hard reset. I'm back, baby. 110 bucks left. It's 5:42. Shit, this is gonna take me a while. That little adventure is gonna cost me a little time tonight, but it's all good. Here, they're like playing musical chairs with cars, or what the hell? Jeez. Alright, I got a double for 19. See, we're back. Nothing compares to the LA market. Seems like it. Alright. Well, going to Westlake. Or, yeah, Westlake. Yo, 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 yo. This girl dancing, shaking her booty. We'll follow her.
What do you want to do?
What you dancing to? There you go.
How fast can it be?
You want to race?
You can't race this as fast.
This is the fastest I go.
Am I winning?
Yeah, I think so. I'm catching up though. Damn. Be careful. Can't believe DoorDash gave me a $3 add-on. It was like a peak little order from a pizzeria. I gotta stop accepting these. Man, I still need 70 bucks. I don't know if I should keep going. I'm drained. I already rode 170 miles. That's fucking nuts. I gotta do this damn training on the Uber app in order to finish. Oh my god, am I done? Shit. It's like a safety course. Am I done or what? I can't log on until I finish this. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna call it a day or a night or whatever. I am drained. All that riding got me tired as hell. I did 174 miles today. I'm ending at 263. $70 short. Then that training really got me irritated because I had to watch a 7-minute. You guys all probably have to do it. There was a 7-minute video, then a 3-minute video, then a 1-minute video. So it's just like you have to play it in order to like. And then there's a questionnaire, and then there's some other. I don't even know what the other stuff was, but I just kind of pushed through it. They treated me like if I just started doing this. Yeah, I'm done. So I'm short today, guys. I didn't hit goal, but I'm cool with it. Let's see if I found out how much the adjustment was for DoorDash. See if they show that yet. Not yet. 183, son. Damn. I got 183 on DoorDash. And then 93 on. Wait, how much did I make? 93 plus 185, 183, 276. So I'm only $57 short. Why did I think I had less? I did this math wrong. This makes more sense. Damn, I still don't know if I want to stick around to make 57 bucks. Yeah, I think I'm done. 57. I could probably put that on tomorrow's tab. Try to have a $400 day on Tuesday. Shit. Maybe not. Alright guys, well, appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for riding along. Hope you guys enjoyed the little adventure. It cost me a little bit of time and money, but it's all good. I thought it was cool. I thought it was fun. But I'll catch you guys on tomorrow's video. Peace. Do gotta change the oil tonight. It's already blinking, so it's due. I gotta do that. I should do that as soon as I get home, so I don't get comfortable and get lazy. I'm gonna leave the ubereats app on in case I get something. Hopefully I get another $35 offer. That'll be perfect.